Hey guys, and welcome to this new episode of Simple Crypto. How to create a meme coin with just $69. And this is not just a story or a theory, but what I will show you in this video is a proven method that actually has been applied before. I show you the whole roadmap on somebody who actually did what I just promised you. So let's get on the stage and tell you the fascinating untold story of an AI meme coin. So an meme coin, or meme token as we need to say, because most of these coins are actually tokens, created just with the help of AI and about 50 community members. That's around the number that you need to get that going. And yeah, so proven method, help of AI, $69 budget, and 5 days of work. So it's something really anybody could do, right? And then you could end up there. So this coin or token, meme coin, let's call it meme coin, that I will show you in this video. If you bought this token just 1 month ago, you could be up 1,500%. So your capital would have made a 16x. You invested $1,000 beginning of May. Now it would be $16,000. Just to know the immense growth that this token saw recently. So it all started. How did it all start? It all started with a guy that had the crazy idea just a bit over a year ago to ask ChatGPT-4 to help him create a meme coin with $69 budget. He instructed it to do nothing illegal, and with the clear goal that the narrative, the story, and the coin itself needs to be the potential, or have the potential to achieve the top 300 on CoinGecko. And just to give you an idea what that means, it's about 200 million market cap right now that are needed to even enter this top 300 on CoinGecko. So what happened next? ChatGPT promptly answered, hey, I can create this meme coin for you. And you're gonna use a catchy, unique name, which resonates with the crypto community, and you need a story. And yeah, best is to base it on some internet meme. ChatGPT also went on immediately to suggest 10 different token names that could be used. Maybe you even recognize already what token I'm talking about. But what did our creator do? Our creator took his own 4 favorite suggestions and went to X. And there, the community of 140 people at that point, so it wasn't that many, decided to suggest him, hey, you gotta go for Turbo Toads. And if you have seen Turbo Toads, you know that the graphic, the chart I showed you before, is from this token. So he went on to ask Midjourney to create him a mascot, because every good meme coin needs a mascot, right? There is Doge, there is PEPE, there needs to be a mascot. And he asked the people, which one would you use? And obviously they took B. What else would you use? Would you choose D or yeah, A? I mean, let me know down in the comments if there is any other suggestion. Which would you have preferred? I would have gone for B as well. I mean, it's super cute, and it has this, I mean, is it an astronaut cap? You would say differently in English, I guess. But like, this is obvious, right? And then he went on in step 2 to ask ChatGPT for tokenomics based on what PEPE did, what Wojak did, and yeah, it's based on this 21 idea of a meme coin, and every good meme coin needs tokenomics. So ChatGPT suggested to put 90% in liquidity provision, only roughly 7% as reserve to get listed on SAX or something later, 2% for the team and the project funding, and 1.1% for promotion and partnerships. So altogether, ChatGPT also suggested no taxes, no pre-sale, and the contract needs to be public and needs to have a security audit to create trust. And what ChatGPT also put in there as point number 6 is anti-whale protection. This will later be the only thing that our creator will not follow, because the community will help him to decide to let that go. The reason for it is not really that he doesn't want to have this, it's rather that this causes bugs in the smart contract. So step 3 will be to create a white paper. So the futuristic toad mascot named Quantum Leap, he also asked for having a story and a name, is described here in a one-pager, because we all know people don't read. So create as short as possible white paper for everybody. Here is the token distribution again, and the key features: no taxes, the renounced contract ownership, no pre-sale, and the anti-whale protection, which is still in place at this point. It even suggested the technology to use either ETH or BNB chain, and to have a roadmap. So the number 4 is a roadmap, very important when you create a token. Create a roadmap as well, because people want to know what you're gonna do the next upcoming quarters. So step 4, in step 4, the guy, our famous creator, nowadays famous creator, or not even so famous, I think he has a good amount of followers by now, but after this story he might have even more. So ChatGPT suggested him to develop code, and obviously we need to program the token, but with the $69 you cannot hire anybody to do that. So it suggested him to learn how to code, and that's what he did. So like learning Solidity himself, he went there and he, step 4, continuing, he did create a basic smart contract for this token and testing it at this point. So that's where we are in step 4. And in the next slide, I will present you, I will actually uncover our meme coin gods and tell you once more where we are at the moment in the stage. But the story is not finished here. So our guy is called Red Mankind, and he's not the creator of Mankind, but he is the god of meme coins, apparently. And at day 1, he created the concept, the tokenomics, and the white paper. Day 2, he developed the smart contract and built the website and the socials for this token. Then we have a little tiny lie in this video. He actually needed more than $69. He didn't use any for spendings, but he used gas, because that's what you will need when you use Web3. So he actually used $140 to do so. Next, he went on to day 3, and on day 3 he actually launched the token, and he put up liquidity of $69 budget, because that's what he had, and he was immediately front run by a bot, and the liquidity was gone. So this was the first major failure of the story. However, the story does not end here. So what could you do if you lost your money, if you are there and you have a project developed, but you need help, you need to get it going? You ask the community for help. So our friend Red Mankind, big shout out to you, by the way, here at this point in the video. If you like that, I would love your like here on the video. If you want to comment, you're very welcome as well. And everybody who is watching this, if you like my content, please leave a like down below. That helps me out a lot to spread this content and get some rewards for the work I'm doing here. And also follow my channel if you haven't done yet. I know that 80% of the watchers of this video did not follow my channel yet. So very welcome here to also join my journey. So yeah, he went on to ask the community for help. And again, he gave 24 hours on day 4. So it will pass, another day will pass until he has collected about 4 ETH. And a community of 50 crowdfunders, as he calls them, like the backers of this crowdfunding project, have transferred a total of 4 ETH. And long story short, these guys are pretty rich now. So he went on to ask for the token ticker. He didn't like TTT so much, so he actually decided to make it Turbo together with the community. They voted for Turbo, and just some days later, a short moment later, I don't know, it doesn't say the exact story on how much time passed between, but apparently it was on the 29th of April. So it's probably 2 days later, the final launch with 3.5 ETH and 50 holders of this token went public, and the Turbo Toad token was born right now. And I think it's interesting to say we have reached the top 300 of CoinGecko. We are at number 162 with this token right now. When I say we, I do not own this token. So it's just a story I'm telling because I'm fascinated myself by it. So there is no interest in me pumping this token, but we reached 170,000 ETH of market cap at this point, from beginning with 4 ETH in the early days. So Turbo Toad was born, this cute toad, and I am pretty sure that it has the potential to even go up all the way where PEPE and the other meme coins are. So until PEPE, it's still, I think, 10x or something from here. So if you like the story about the little toad, then I hope you enjoyed this video. And yeah, nothing more to say than this. I hope you have a wonderful day. Until next time, your Alex.